Even though Titanic gave Kate Winslet a lot of fame, there were some aspects of film that she could have done without. The 48-year-old regime star opened up to Porter for the publication's most recent cover story, recollecting the unease she experienced over her notoriety following the premiere of James Cameron's epic romance tragedy in 1997. "I felt like I had to look a certain way, or be a certain thing, and because media intrusion was so significant at that time, my life was quite unpleasant," said Winslet. "After the Titanic, you could have done anything, but you chose to do these small things," journalists would constantly remark, the woman continued. "And I thought, yeah, I did for sure. Because, you know what, being famous was the worst. Get the best of people, from captivating human interest stories to juicy celebrity news, by subscribing to their free daily newsletter. Don't miss a story." The Academy Award winner declared, "It's not a burden, any of it, in spite of the unpleasant parts." The one occasion she was like, "Oh God, hide," was when they were on a boat. "Titanic continues to bring people huge amounts of joy," she joked. Winslet has previously discussed her celebrity after the Titanic. She recounted going into self-protective mode right away following her breakthrough co-lead performance in the blockbuster, saying she felt bullied by the UK media, on a 2021 episode of the WTF with Mark Maron podcast. Regarding her unexpected stardom, she remarked, "It was like night and day, from one day to the next. Also, I was subject to quite a lot of also personal physical scrutiny, and criticized quite a lot. The British press were actually quite unkind to me. To be honest, I felt like I was being bullied a lot," Winslet said. "All I could think was, this is terrible, I hope it goes away. And it did pass, for sure, but it also made me understand that, thank you, I was not ready to be famous if that was what being famous meant. Absolutely not, in my opinion." Winslet recently talked about her experience on the Titanic set working with on-screen love interest Leonardo DiCaprio. Over time, the two would continue to be close friends. "Leo and I were able to kind of develop our own cadence after I started working with him." Ahead of the movie's 4K Ultra HD re-release, she told Entertainment Tonight, "And it's amazing to kind of look back and think about it all over again. He was a disorganized mass of elongated, slender, and uncoordinated limbs." She went on, "And he just had this effervescent energy that was really magnetic, and he was very free with himself. And I recall thinking, this is going to be enjoyable, there's no doubt that we will get along. And we did, really, we simply did," Winslet continued.